We're excited about the 2019 upcoming season. We host Boston College the opening weekend. Should be a good challenge for us. Get our guys some games under their belts before we start our conference play.
Okay. So coming into the new season, what's some of the biggest things that you're looking forward to going into the first 4 games? Because that is a week from this Friday.
Right. Well, to see them play against some outside competition, that's the biggest thing. Basically the first 20 games, you're trying to figure out what the team is. So that's a big deal about playing the games and playing as many opening games as you possibly can. That's why we play 4 games in opening weekend, because you don't know exactly what you have until actually about 20 games in.
So what would you say as far as like playing 4 games at home? What's the importance of playing in a home crowd? How much of a difference does that make starting out the season?
On college baseball, home games it's a big deal. It's a definite difference between playing on the road and playing at home. We've been really fortunate to play as many home games as we've played. I think we have 30 home games this year. Last year we had close to 30. We've always been able to get teams to come to our facility and play, and we're a pretty decent team at home.
What do you think will be some of the strengths of your team this season? I know you haven't gotten to see them play outside competition, but based on what you've seen, what do you think will be some of y'all's strengths?
Well, we got some guys that can really run. We focus on talking about playing defense, the importance of defense. With our team speed, we should be able to have a pretty decent defensive team. Offensively, we've been able to be so consistent the last 10, 11 years, scoring as many runs as we've been able to score. Hopefully we continue to do that. It's just buying into what we do, giving our guys in the middle of the lineup opportunities to drive guys in, we talk about getting runners to third base with less than 2 outs make the game a little easier for our hitters. So, we still got a ways to go though. Like I said, we need to play these upcoming games, so we're really excited about it.
As far as your bullpen, who are you expecting to lead the way, and what would be some of the strengths of that unit in particular?
The bullpen?
Yes, sir. I mean your pitchers in general.
Well, our strengths should be our starting pitchers. This is the first time in about 4 years that we return weekend starters. Believe it or not, the last 4 years and all the success we've had, every year was 3 new guys. This year is the first year we returned Kevin Perez and Nick Galatas. And Kevin won, I think, 11 games last year and Nick 9. So you basically saying you're returning 20 wins right there. So hopefully they perform like that. But I don't want to take anything away from Jose Tirado. He told the load last year. So replacing him is going to be almost impossible.
I didn't get to see y'all play much last year, but from what I've been told, y'all lost in the SWAC tournament against a Texas Southern team that a lot of people felt like y'all shouldn't beat. Does that sit with y'all at this point, or does it motivate y'all going into this year at all?
Well, we have a tradition of winning. We have a tradition of putting good teams. So our expectations are always very high. Losing to anybody in a tournament, we set our bar really high, and our guys expect to come out and perform at the highest level every time we step on the field.
If you could say there's a main point of emphasis for your team in the early going in the season, what would that be?
Play good defense. If we catch the ball, we're gonna be all right.
In terms of defense, who would you say? I mean, obviously every person on the team is important, but when you think of your game changers on defense, who truly comes to mind that you'll be expecting to step up game in, game out?
All of them. You have some important positions on the field. We lost a catcher last year. Vidal was an outstanding catcher. So replacing a catcher of that caliber is really hard. Wesley Reyes is going to move over from second to short. And we expect him to have an outstanding season. And that's going to be a big part of what the success we had, being able to catch the ball at shortstop. Center field, it's kind of still up in the air right now. But if you can't play well at those three positions, you're not going to have a very good team.
Absolutely. So, and my next question, it kind of goes towards the preseason selections. How did that make you feel as a coach to see that your players were selected?
Well, I'm happy for the players. I'm really happy for the players. You know, that whenever they can get honored, it's a popularity contest. That's how I look at it. It's, you know, it doesn't carry any weight to the season, not at all.
How's the initial thoughts on it?
I'm excited. I'm excited to start. We got a good guy of people. So we got a good challenge with Boston College. So I'm ready to go. I know my teammates are excited. They're ready. So we're gonna get a good weekend.
It feels like we were waiting for so long, and now it's just time to go. Team is ready. I'm ready. We just need to perform, and coach is gonna guide us to make a good job on the field. That's all we have to do.
So he stressed defense a few minutes ago. So what are some of the things that he specifically been stressing to you guys when it comes to defense?
Catch the ball and do the cutoff, like good cutoff and catch the ball. That's it. In the outfit, we good. The infield, we good. So we can do a very good job this year.
Yeah, what I say, we just need to communicate more on the field. Communication is key. If we don't have that, we're gonna be lost on the field. Cause like all baseball players, we need to be located on a spot so we can do the job. So if we don't communicate to get to that point, it's gonna be just a mess.
What's the biggest difference in y'all's team this year that maybe y'all didn't have last year that y'all think will help y'all, elevate to the next level?
For me, we got a good group of people, the pitchers, and we got more runners, like good speed this year.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we have this year. We got good runners. We just need to play good runner. We need to locate bunts. Because last year we got 2 or 3 guys that can run, but it was most power hitters. So this year we have these guys, so let's take advantage of that.
Now this question is a more of a fun, relaxed question. So, which one of your teammates would you say is like the funny guy on the team, but then also gets you guys together, whether it's before the game, just keeps you guys motivated? Like, who would y'all say is that guy?
For me, the funniest is Jalen Williams.
Yeah,
He's always laughing, making jokes. He's the one that keep the energy up on the field.
For me too. He's the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this question is for you, Wesley. You get the preseason honor as second baseman, also a first team. Like you said, like Coach said, he said it's a popularity contest. But how does that make you feel getting that recognition to start the season?
That feel me good because that is that you pay the Air Force that you made in the past, but that don't mean that I'm gonna get a good season and I don't work. So I keep working hard to do. I wanted to do in the end of the season. Right now it's good, but in the end of the season I wanted to do it again. So I want to be in the first team this year and have a good season this year too.
As y'all's coach said, y'all have established a winning tradition here. How does last season and the way it ended motivate y'all to excel and actually win that SWAC championship this year?
It's a big achievement if we win that event, because it's been 2 years in a row that they beat us, and it's we on that point that it's like I'm tired. I want to win. Like I want to win. I want to win the championship and go farther. For me, it's my last. I'm a senior, so it's my last ride, and if I accomplish that championship, it's gonna be awesome for me.
Like he say, I'm tired of losing. I hate losing. I always win. I want to win always. So when I lose, that pisses me off. But what happened here? They got 2 years in a row. The same guys. But I hate that when they talking like, oh, we beat Jackson State. We beat Jackson State. This year now. This year different. So we're going to that.
How hard has that been for y'all to lose to them, twice in a row, especially last year, considering, a lot of people really thought y'all was a better team?
It was hard for us. Like as a team, we was all disappointed because that was the goal, like beat them, and we got to that. We was so close to that point, and then like it just disappeared.
We tied the game. I remember we tied the game like in the 6th inning. So we were all motivated. But the game was to like come out of the hand. We ready for this season.